Let's spend some Dreamcatchers. I have 100,000 at the moment, so let's get started. And we'll see what it takes. So 30, 60, 90. I'm gonna do 900 first. So this is 300 so far. $450 coming. And 600. 300 more is still yet to be spent. $750. And 900. You know what? I'm gonna do 1,000. So that it's a full number. Let's see if we got anything. So for DH, basically we got all the units. How should we do this? So obviously it's not full yet. For any. Let's see the SSRs. Did we get a full picture? No, of course the green are missing. So let's see. Let me do a quick upgrade. Yeah, as expected, 1,000 Dreamcatchers won't cut it. For any. So you see, that's what you can expect approximately after spending 1,000 Dreamcatchers. Now, it's not recommended to do so, by the way, because after spending 300 something Dreamcatchers or 450, I don't even remember exactly, all the Dreamcatcher rewards are gone. So these 300 diamonds you get daily. That's why I use Dreamcatchers as a diamond generator. This is also daily, but I would rather not use it, and the rest are cumulative weekly. So we're getting all these amazing boxes. Most of them are random. That's basically a full Dreamcatcher event. Now let's continue because we might want to get 1,000 more. Very entertaining, I know. That's the first 300. $450. Obviously it's not recommended like this because you will need the boxes, the extra boxes from the event. $900. $990, and this was the second 1,000. So let's see what we got. Quick upgrade. So after spending 2,000 Dreamcatchers, it's quite uniform, 34 to 46%. So the rest you'll need to cover with boxes. Now 2,000 Dreamcatchers in total. If you do 500 diamonds per 10, then it's 50 times 2,000, which is a whopping 100,000 diamonds. Now, if you do 10 a week, then what is gonna happen? You get 60,000 back. So you spend 100,000, you get 60,000 back, and you get these values. All your images are still on level 0. Now, Devil is quite close though. 97.1%. I'm sure just one single piece is missing. Now, what does this do? Portrait bonus. Unit damage 2%. There is something else that we cannot see. Oh no, we can. Damage reduction 2%, tenacity 15. Is it worth it? Plus HP attack 12%. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Now we got all the orange because HP and attack is already there. You see. So that helps even if you don't get the portrait yet. And orange and so on. Critical damage reduction, critical damage, union damage amplification, union damage resistance, unit damage reduction. Small percentage. Now, don't get me wrong, this is really hard to test. Because these increments are so small that it's just negligible, basically. Not exactly negligible because everything adds up, but close to negligible. Also, like level 1, level 2 Divine Heralds, level 3 Divine Heralds, they are getting out of fashion more and more. Okay, so we can get this for smelting. Obviously nothing orange. And we can synthesize. Now, if you wanted synthesis, I would focus on Divine Heralds, obviously. And the ones that I'm looking for now. 1 out of 5 is a better deal, and 1 out of 3 is a worse deal. To open these mystery boxes. So we'll need rather smelting for the extra green. So instant add smelt and synthesis. So let's suppose I'm interested in the final generation Divine Heralds, as I should be, right? And then open mystery box, as many as possible, 199, there you go. And I got a few. But it didn't work out, obviously, because I've gotten them all. So that's how this is working. Now, memory album ones. I just wasted, by the way, those smelting green ones. But, you know, if I do 1,000 more, that's a 3,000. Will take a while. Some of them are orange, by the way. We're 300. Every 30th is an orange one. $750. $900. At least I should get a devil portrait for spending 3,000 of these. Let's see. Oh, I got the devil, amazing. Plus the Hydra as well. Let's see the wonderful bonuses. Critical, yeah, that's what we saw. Critical damage, critical hit, unit damage reduction, tenacity. Congratulations. And then we got the remaining ones. Isn't this amazing? Now we got HP attack. Well, actually it's not that bad that we have some extra HP, extra attack and extra other things. Let's go on a 4,000. 300. $600. $900. And 10 more. There you go. If I calculated badly, then I did, not a problem. So 5 more SSRs to level 1. Absolutely worth the 300 diamond bonus that you're gonna get in some cross event. Shark Trainer is not even on level 1. Let's see the commanders. After spending 4000 you are not even on level 1. Let's see, for example, Venom Spawn. Only the purples are missing. Well, we can get these from boxes. Now, these extra bonuses help a bit. Let's see the champions. Very useful champions indeed. Okay, Arcane Archer, let's see. Well, more than nothing, but the purples and the oranges are still missing, mostly. The greens are fine. So if I wanted to get an Arcane Archer, what would it take? Because I got a shit ton of boxes here. So I'll first get the orange ones, random. Wish I knew what they are. Purples too. And now let's see, I will obtain one for now. I wanted an Arcane Archer. If it's there at all. So 7 in total, right? But for purple. Really intrigued. So I'm happy to waste all these. Okay, let's go back to memory album. Champion. Wherever the Arcane Archer is on the right. Oh, it was only 6. Okay, I'll survive it somehow. And 8 times orange. That's gonna be interesting. We know that out of 26 you can spend 8. This is BC. Okay, doesn't matter. I know that 8 of these are gonna contain the Arcane Archer. So that's how you do this. And we got the Arcane Archer to level 1. Plus we got new tiles. There you go. So portrait bonus level 1, unit damage, critical damage reduction, unit damage reduction. Doesn't hurt. Really doesn't hurt, but 4000 diamonds, or no, 4000 attempts. It's 200,000 diamonds. And you're not even getting halfway through the DHs. Most of them are still orange and you're still missing them. You can imagine that even if you spend 1,000,000 diamonds worth of Dreamcatchers, assuming 500 diamonds per 10 Dreamcatcher, even then you're not even close to completing level 1s for Divine Heralds. Conclusion, you conclude it yourself, I guess. So it will take a long while and it matters relatively little. I would say rather focus on Arcana War and unlock some weapons. It's a lot better way of getting ahead. But from time to time, you know, use the Dreamcatchers, like 10 a day, diamond generator, you get the 300 diamonds, preferably you get the Dreamcatchers for free, and sometime in the future you're gonna get some extra stats on the units. This is what the memory album is good for. Write it in the comments if you like it, also if you don't.